So you've created a YouTube video and it needs subtitles. Here is a nice, refined and free way to create those subtitles. I've broken down the process into 5 easy stages. Stage 1. First off, I like to transcribe the video, mostly because I find it easier to cut and paste the words into the subtitle track rather than try and type them quickly. Mavis Beacon did her best. I do each transcription using my iPhone because I find it has a great speech-to-text feature, which again saves me typing. If you enunciate well and speak slightly slower, the transcription should be very accurate. Once you've read over the document and made any minor corrections, you are ready for stage 2. If you haven't already downloaded DaVinci Resolve, then you should. It's free and is a decent video editing package with some amazing color grading features. But that's another story. It's available for Mac, Windows and Linux. Get it from blackmagicdesign.com. Now apparently subtitling has been a feature since version 15, however I've only just noticed it in version 17, so look what's new. Let's crack through this. Stage 3. Setting up Resolve. So double click Resolve and in the project manager create a new project. Now see those tabs at the bottom of the screen: Cut, Edit, Fusion, Color, Fairlight, Deliver. Those are the different workspaces in Resolve. Click on Media at the bottom of the screen. Import your video. Resolve may ask to change timeline settings to match your video. Click OK. Click on the Edit tab. Add your video to the timeline. I like to drag it directly from the media pool. Stage 4. Create subtitles. To the left of your video, there's the track name V1. Bring your cursor over this section and right-click the mouse, and you will see a dialog box with an option to add a subtitle track. If you're adding more than one subtitle track, you can lift up the top of the black line on the subtitle track to make it taller and show the name. By default, it's Subtitle 1. Click on that name and rename it to something more unique to the project. Now you've created your subtitle track, click on it and go up top right to the inspector where you'll see Caption and Style. Click on Create Caption. This will give you your first subtitle. You can set a track style so that all of your subtitles will be uniform. Ensure that the Use Track Style is ticked if you want this option. Personally, I keep subtitles as simple as possible and in a common font. Now, open your note where you transcribed all of the dialogue in a separate workspace on your computer, or a separate screen if you have one, whatever works for you. If you don't have a Mac, then email or transfer your transcription to your computer. Then, my friends, it's just a big cut and paste job. To add a new caption, move the cursor to the beginning of the new dialogue and in the inspector, click Add New. Personally, I cut and paste a maximum of 2 lines of dialogue at a time. Place the cursor on the edge of the subtitle box to change its duration, or click in the subtitle box and drag it wherever you need to cover the correct dialogue. With all of your subtitles in place, hover the cursor over the subtitle track panel to the left of your video and right-click. From the pop-out dialog, choose Export Subtitles. Then choose a location where to save them. And you're done. If you've edited your project in Resolve and want to export both video and subtitles, you'll need to click on the Deliver page at the bottom of the Resolve interface. On the left-hand side, under Render Settings, at the very bottom, open Subtitle Settings and check the Export Subtitle box. Under Format, choose As a separate file, and Export As, choose SRT format. Finally, check the box below that next to the subtitle track. If you've given it a unique name, this will be referenced here. Tick that box. You can, of course, choose to burn the subtitles into the video, which is handy for social media posts on Facebook and Instagram which play without sound. The final option is to embed them as captions for broadcast, which is great if you need to do that. Last bit, stay with me. I'm sure you're doing great. Scroll back up to the top of the Render Settings column. Double check the location where the video and SRT file will be saved. Apart from that, go to the bottom of the Render Settings column and click Add to Render Queue. The job will appear on the left-hand side of the screen in the render queue. click the Render All button and let Resolve do its thing. And that's it. You now have your video with either your title burned in, embedded, or as a separate SRT file. And it surely must be time for tea and medals. That's it for this one. If you found this video useful, please like it and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment on the video or let us know what other videos you'd like to see on this channel. I'm Adam Loretz for the Filmmakers Workshop. Stay safe and well, and I'll catch you in the next one.